Each crashed their cars into a massive sinkhole, the same one right on top of the other. We'll find out how it happened and how they're doing today, Saturday, September 26th, 2009.
From NBC News, this is Today with Lester Holt and Amy Robach. Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
First, we've got an amazing tale out of Mississippi. When Brenda Johnson went to work early Friday morning, she drove her car into a massive sinkhole. Then, when her daughter Lacee went to look for her, she met the same fate and trapped her mother's car underneath her own. There's the picture. Brenda was rescued and is hospitalized in fair condition. Brenda's daughter, Lacee Holman, joins us now from her mother's hospital. And Attulla County Fire Department Chief Roy Williams and Captain Larry Goza join us from Kosciusko, Mississippi. And good morning to all of you. Thanks for coming on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Lacee, we understand, as we just said, your mom is in fair condition. Can you tell us what shape she was in when she was pulled out of that hole?
Well, actually, she couldn't move. I tried to get out. I couldn't get out. Her leg was broken. She was out of it.
I can imagine. And Lacee, you get a call from your mom's employer, and they're asking, why hasn't she shown up to work? So you went to look for her. I take it this must be a very, very lonely road. Can you tell us what happened to you when you reached that hole?
By the time I made it to the hole, all I could see was the tail light, and the only thing I could do was I slid on my brakes and couldn't stop because I was so close to her. And I just ran on top of it, and that was the most scariest day of my life. And
you knew immediately that it was your mom's car, and did she call out to you? How did you get down to her?
I had to jump out my car where she was, because I thought I had crushed her. And once I jumped out, she told me, you know, what to do, everything to do. So I knew it was her because of the way her tail light was shaped.
Right, I know you went to call help, and Captain Goza, let me bring you into this now. When you guys got to the scene, how were you able to extricate her?
Fortunately, we were just able to force the driver's side door open and remove the victim from the car. We didn't have to cut any metal.
But you were certainly worried about the other car shifting, weren't you?
Yes, sir. We checked the stability of the vehicles. They were pretty solid, welded with each other. I don't believe you could have really placed one on top of the other. As far as the bottom car bearing the load of the one on top.
And Chief Williams, when you reached the victim, can you tell us how she was responding to you and what her situation was?
Well, when I first got there, I didn't go down to the victim. She was in the car. She was in pain, and the captain came. Then they went down.
And when she came out, was she able to explain? Did she have any idea what had happened to her?
I didn't have a chance to ask. The paramedic was talking to her.
Well, you guys did a great job getting her out of there. I want to thank all of you, Lacee Holman, Chief Roy Williams, Captain Larry Goza. Appreciate you talking to us. We're glad it worked out as well as it did. And it's now 34 minutes past the hour. We want to get another check of the weather from